Hey guys, Colin here, and this crazy looking futuristic spaceship in my hand is the Bluedio US wireless Bluetooth speaker, also known as the UFO. And this UFO stands for Unbelievable Fun Object. Now I'm just playing. But it's a lot of fun though. Just take a moment and look at it. Man, this thing is amazing. And it sounds amazing too. But we get into more on that later. In this video, I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know before you buy it. So make sure you stick around to the end. So just in case you never heard of Bluedio, they make some of the best audio gear money can buy right now in the market. I also did some review on a few of the other headphones, including the UFO Plus Pros, which is an incredible pair of headphones. You should definitely check out that review. I'll leave a link to it in the description. A fun fact for most people who didn't know that the parent company for Bluedio has been in the audio equipment game for more than a decade and a half now, designing, creating, and manufacturing products for a lot of well-known brands, some you may already be using. But ever since they established their own Bluedio brand back in 2014, they've positioned themselves as a lifestyle brand, which is the reason why they make such cool, funky looking products with a unique design and amazing sound quality. And this UFO Bluetooth speaker is no different. So what you get is a 2.1 channel, 3 driver, 10 watt output system that comes with 2 full range 40mm drivers and 1 59mm subwoofer and a passive radiator for that deep resonating bass. You also get a USB charging cable, 3.5mm audio cable, and a carrying belt strap with a carabiner clip inside the box. You have a few options to connect via the Bluetooth 4.1 or the 3.5mm audio cable to get about 5 hours of playtime out of it. But it goes without saying that the first thing you notice as soon as you look at this Bluetooth speaker is how high-popping and eye-catching it is. And this was Bluedio's clear intention from the start. They wanted to create an attention grabber, and trust me, they nailed it. I guarantee if you go out with your friends in the public and you take this out your backpack, everyone is gonna look at you like, oh! And then they want to get around you and start having a party. I think I should point out that this incredible futuristic Star Trek battleship design of the Bluetooth speaker not only speaks to the forward thinking of Bluedio as a brand to take risks and step outside the usual boring box, the design is also for acoustic reasons. Let me explain. So because each speaker is isolated in their own dome versus how most other speakers have everything crammed into one box, the sound engineers were able to tune each individual drivers to deliver a clean, balanced sound signature across all channels. That is quite dramatic in comparison. So I guess this is my segue into telling you what I think about the sound quality. I think Bluedio knocked this one out the park. The audio fidelity is on par with some of the other premium brands like Bose. Vocals are nice and clear, the bass is deep and resonating, especially when you switch on the 3D audio effect. And that's when this thing transforms into a completely different animal. Speaking of which, I did notice that because of the design of the speaker and how the subwoofer is suspended from off the surface, that it provides a dual benefit. First, it prevents distortion that usually occur when most speakers are vibrating on a hard surface. And second, it gives you a cool surround sound effect, especially when 3D sound is on. Alright guys, so here's a sound test. I'm going to be using some non-copyrighted music from music producer Joachim Karud, which is a really talented producer in my opinion. I'll leave some links in the description so you can check out some more of his stuff if you want. Volume can get really high, but I did read some review where some people were saying that the volume is not that loud. I did run into that issue the very first time I connected the speaker, and what I did to fix it is I disconnected the Bluetooth completely, closed out the music app, and then I paired the device all over again from scratch with the speaker, and I never had that issue again. But I think you should keep in mind that this speaker has a total power output of 10 watts across all channels, so it may or may not suit your needs, but I would say it's right up the alley of most music lovers who like a rich, balanced sound and deep bass. And especially for those who are looking for a unique Bluetooth speaker with some awesome sound to connect and complement their new Amazon Echo Dot. So what's my conclusion? Is it a buy or not? Well, I think if you're looking for a really awesome speaker that has some really nice sound quality and some really deep bass, then this is definitely a buy. Hey guys, if there's anything you thought I forget to mention in this review, then leave your question in the comment right under the like button where I can get to answer them. I read every comment. I will also leave some links in the description to where you can find this exact Bluetooth speaker. And wait, before you go, if there's anything you could do to support this channel, it's to click that subscribe button. It really helps out a lot. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Peace.